Accessibility to me means removing barriers for people with disabilities. And Dial-A-Bus goes above and beyond and helps people, whatever their issues are, overcome whatever barrier they have to transportation needs.
Accessibility means freedom.
Without Dial-A-Bus and Benton Area Transit, my life would be bereft. My mental and physical health would be terrible. With it, I'm able to maintain a positive attitude most of the time because it gets me out of the house. I'm able to do some things that I enjoy instead of just being stuck at home and becoming unhealthy both mentally and physically. Makes a huge difference to me. I urge people to support it every chance I get.
There's a whole population of Corvallis and Philomath who would not be able to go shopping or go to church or visit a friend without that service. I think there's a whole group of people whose lives are improved because of what Dial-A-Bus brings.
I guess sometimes if we're not in the world of working with people with disabilities, you don't see that need. We take our transportation for granted, but it's a huge need among individuals with disabilities, and a big part of people's lives to be able to access what they want to, and they have the right to go where they want to go.
If you give to Dial-A-Bus, it's a huge benefit, not only to the people that are using Dial-A-Bus services, but it's a gift to the families of those folks and the community in general, because it gives everybody a system that's reliable, safe, kind. You can really count on Dial-A-Bus to meet many levels of individual needs.
Dial-A-Bus goes out of their way to ensure that all of our students' needs are met. They go out of their way by providing books for students, if they need that, or fidgets, or anything like that.
Donating to Dial-A-Bus is something that is hugely important to our community in supporting students. Not only do they get to and from school, but they get more of a sense of community and belonging within the environment that they're in.
Dial-A-Bus gives me and the other riders a chance to interact with the community in ways that we would not be able to without the rides. Plus, for a lot of people, including me, it makes such a huge difference in their life that we would be a drag on society without this service, because we would need other services that would be more expensive and harder to deliver than this service is.
We've had students that have had inconsistent attendance, and it's very sporadic, and they'll come for a few days and then be gone for a few days, and so it's really hard to make growth with their academics and social lives. And so having Dial-A-Bus is consistent and reliable, and they're here and they've made tremendous growth.
This would be the only place that I could be, unless I was going somewhere even to call a transportation service that's very expensive and hard to schedule. Everything would be much more limited than it is now. My life would be closed instead of open.
Our students and individuals with disabilities want to get out into the community, and they want to have access. And transportation is a huge hurdle. And Dial-A-Bus is often one of the number one things our individuals with disabilities and adults with disabilities can have access to. And the more opportunity our students have and individuals with disabilities have, the more inclusive they can be in our community, the more involved they can be.
By donating to Dial-A-Bus, you're making a significant impact on the lives of a population that's generally underserved.